Starting a YouTube automation channel or a faceless YouTube channel is the best way to make money online in 2025. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly, step by step, what the methods are on how you can do that as well. Now, I've personally been involved in this business model for over 4 years and make over $200,000 per year on YouTube. I've started dozens of channels, made hundreds of thousands of dollars, and some of them even got me a couple of YouTube Creator Awards. I've almost seen everything, and I definitely know the ins and outs of this industry, so I highly recommend you watch this video until the end, as I plan on sharing everything that I've learned with you. And don't worry, I won't sell you anything at the end of this video. There are 3 main steps that you need to take when starting a YouTube automation channel, and they are as follows: choosing the niche, hiring the team, and finding video ideas. With that out of the way, let's begin. So the first thing we need to do is choosing the niche. And there are a few key factors that I want you to keep in mind when choosing your niche to make sure that you choose the best and most profitable niche for yourself from the beginning. Now, to make things clear, finding a profitable niche for a YouTube automation channel and a faceless YouTube channel is nothing but a numbers game. There are so many untapped niches that have a lot of potential, and that can make you a lot of money out there. So there are tricky factors that I look at when choosing a niche for my own YouTube automation channels, and they are as follows. The first one is original content. With original content, you want to make sure that the way the videos are created in the niche that you're looking to start with are adding enough value, and they are not just created off of reusing somebody else's content. Poor YouTube automation niche examples include compilation, ambient sound, or generic motivation channels, as they often rely on repurposed content and may face monetization challenges if not creating original material. In contrast, channels with scripts and voiceovers, such as top 10 lists about travel destinations or explainers on personal finance, typically involve original content creation. That's what you should be selecting. Then, you want to make sure there's already demand for the type of videos that you want to create, and the easiest way to do that is to find competitors, meaning people who are already doing something very similar to what it is that you are trying to do when it comes to creating the videos. If I was a beginner, for example, I wouldn't go into a niche where there are no competitors, because pretty much there are only 2 case scenarios. Number 1, I either found a diamond in an untapped gem that nobody ever thought about, and I'm going to make a lot of money. Or number 2, the niche that I'm looking at is just a bad idea, hence nobody's really doing it. And secondly, you want to make sure that the competitors that you found are actually successful and are making the amounts of money that you want to make. The way you figure out how much money your competitors are making is by using this formula. You want to take their number of monthly views, which you can easily see by installing the VidQ free extension, going to a channel's homepage and pressing this button. Divide the number of monthly views by 1,000 as YouTube pays creators for every 1,000 views their channel generates, and multiply the result with the average RPM, the RPM being how much creators get paid for every 1,000 views. Now, you can never know 100% what a channel's RPM is unless you see behind the scenes and you see their YouTube studio, but I put some examples on the screen right now for my YouTube channels, so you can get a broad idea. Now, the third key factor I always consider when choosing my niche is timing, and this one is very, very important. You can do everything else right, but if you overlook this factor, you might be setting yourself up for failure. So now that you know that there are competitors in the niche that you want to pursue who are also successful and are actually making money, the last thing I would consider is if it's still relevant, if it's still a niche that you can go into and have success in today's day and age. Next, before we go straight into hiring, I want to remind you that there are 3 ways of running faceless YouTube channels. Number 1, we have the free method. You can start with 0 investment. Create all the content yourself and you don't need to show your face. Number 2, we have the paid method, where you outsource all the work to other people who create content for you. And number 3, we have the hybrid method, which is a combination between the first one and the second one, meaning you will do some of the work yourself and you can outsource the other parts of the video that you, for example, don't want to do. So in this video, I'll walk you through the exact hiring process that I use to get people to create content for me, for my own YouTube automation channels. So if you follow the classic route, which is what I recommend, you're going to need a scriptwriter, a voiceover actor or a narrator, a video editor, and a thumbnail designer. And don't worry, this won't cost you as much as you think. you can get the entire video done for as little as $50 per video. There are two main platforms I always use in my hiring process, and they are Fiverr and Upwork.com. The best part is that both of them are free, and the way to go about this is pretty simple. On Fiverr, as soon as you've created your account, which will only take you a couple of minutes, you want to start searching for your role. I primarily use Fiverr to hire voiceover actors for my videos by searching voiceover actor and applying specific filters. These filters include English language, preferred gender, adult age range, and commercial rights. To narrow down the extensive results, I also filter by new English-speaking sellers, a delivery time of up to 3 days, and a budget of $20, allowing me to easily preview voices and contact suitable candidates. Upwork offers a different approach where I post job openings, attracting freelancers who apply, which I find preferable due to the generally higher quality of talent and ease of communication. To hire, I post a short-term or part-time job, such as script writer for investing YouTube channel, selecting relevant skills and a medium-term scope without initially filtering by budget. I often use ChatGPT to draft job descriptions and include example channels and custom screening questions to find suitable candidates efficiently. Step number 3, which is the final step of this video. Finding video ideas. The more research you do, the more ideas you will find, and the more ideas you will find, the more you will test. And by testing more, the more winners you're going to find, the more money you're going to make. I think you got the idea. And by the way, as I said at the beginning of this video, I've been doing this for over 4 years. And I still find video ideas that I think will crash, but then when I post them, they completely flop. The key that I always look for when it comes to video ideas is that I'm trying to understand why did this particular idea work and why this one didn't, so I can improve my process for the long term. Now, to manually find video ideas using YouTube, I once again recommend you install the VidIQ extension. What I usually do, and it's my best tactic for coming up with good video ideas, is to look for outliers. I want to find smaller channels, usually below 50,000 subscribers, but I would go even smaller, meaning 40,000, 30,000 subscribers if you can. And you want to find the outlier videos from these channels, meaning which of their videos have gotten a disproportionate amount of views, which is way more than their average. Those are the videos that I want to model and take inspiration from when it comes to finding good video ideas. Alright guys, so I hope I was able to share a couple of valuable tips and tricks with you that you can use to start your own YouTube automation channel as a beginner. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more.